to play. I'm only 1 star in the rank 5, so I could fuck around. Oops. I guess I could do some quest, which is druid or hunter. My token druid was doing pretty well before. What did it do lately, though? What's it done lately for me? Oh, I changed it and it started doing worse. Like the original version was like 11 and 3 or something like that, and then also the meta changed. So like it's like losing to similar decks that are more aggressive. With the pirate package. I feel like playing it anyway. I've got taunt druid. Druid. See how it does against all these aggro decks.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must.
Of course, the first guy I play is gonna be the control deck that's just gonna stomp me because I don't have weapon removal.
Job done. So many. possibilities.
Stop this echo.
We will devour this world. You hit like a wisp!
The scourge will devour all.
Oh god. Twig and
Side
Medivh.
effects? No. Trust me.
For the wild. Find a room. Job's done.
Hey, twerp! Go away!
If I know I'm going to be getting that, do I even need... I'll just say Wild Goats for card draw, maybe?
I wonder. How long can this go on? For the wild. Can this go on? Find a room. I wonder. So many possibilities.
I guess I should have actually Wild Goat, because then I could have played Medivh on... I can still make up for it. I can play Medivh next turn. In the ultimate infestation now.
For the wild. Find a room.
I'm only getting it one turn early though. Maybe I should just wait. Maybe that was a waste. No, I need to set shit up now.
A game? So kind of you to
Oh,
join
you
me.
can coin out some twisting memory though. Well, hopefully you can have it. about the biggest board I'll get for a long time. He probably runs like double twisting the other two. Biggest board possible. It's gonna be
Out of my jungle! Almost out of time.
he wants to develop minions, but he can't.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
The Ancient One calls. The frozen wind. Out of my way! Out of the way!
He can get a second soul for pop now.
Vengeance.
Damn it. I had a feeling I should have attacked him for that.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
Onward, friends! To adventure!
That belongs in a museum.
Okay. So I was gonna get these. This upsets me. Minions.
Forged in blood and shadow.
I don't actually want to get these taunts back, but this is going to be the best one of these I've going to have for a while, right?
What to do?
Yeah, I want this to die first, so I get back the better taunts.
circle of life is over. Death is eternal. My turn is not. Light and rot.
Oh shit, I got shitty ones back, and because of these I wasn't space. Damn it.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
The frozen wind shall guide me. Darkness rises. Out of my jungle! Death is eternal. My turn is not. Light and rot. Perish.
Oh, that was probably pointless, right? Fuck. I just gave him a free kill there. No, yeah, he just has to trade 2 of these into there. And hit on the...
Unleash me!
And he can hit that too. Okay, would have died anyway. The first guy I go against was also anti-aggro. I forgot I had the stream title from last night. What's okay? What's the stream title? I don't even know what it is.
Wah!
Oh my god. It had more context last night than whatever deck I was playing. I forgot what. Oh, that was probably pointless, right? Fuck. I just gave him a free kill there. No, yeah, he just has to trade 2 of these into there. And hit on the... And he can hit that too. Okay, would have died anyway. first I play this taunt druid, the first game I get is against a super taunted up warlock that just brings his shit back, and he has a destroy your deck thing, but that won't matter since oh, I can't use wild growth.
A tangled web. Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I need to weave in as many armor up as I can. That, oh no, I'll be fatiguing first. But I have more. Yeah, and he'll be gaining health. I'll be gaining equal health, but he'll be taking it away, so he wins the fatigue game unless I can get board control. Well, although he did take out one of those guys, and those were destroying the taunts. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 siphon souls.
Go away.
Oh, he's got the lesser.
I'm almost out of cards.
I actually don't need to upgrade just because it'll kill those anyway, so I can.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh wow,
I'm out of cards.
wow, siphon, he did have siphon.
You win. I can rest now.
Since I'm already at rank 5, I'll just keep playing this deck until I finish this druid quest. It's just play druid cards, right? Yeah, and I'm already like halfway there. That one game got me like from like 10 to 33. So this one more game should complete the quest. Yeah, I was playing a lot of them. It was hard to resist. I would have been ranked 5 already probably, and then I just like played a bunch of Raza priest and got like to 6, and then got the rest of the way with the secret mage.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I could have like got there with Raza priest too.
I must protect the wild.
There we go. This is the deck that I've been trying to play against. Aggro decks. This taunt deck should do a little better against them. Although I have some stuff catered in
For duty.
to make it possible to win against late game, but still.
Be devoured in blood.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, Twig of the World Tree. can play it next turn. Well, I've got Ultimate Infestation already too.
For the wild.
How long?
For the wild.
How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty.
Yes, I've got Medivh too. Well, I mean, I had this on curve, so I'm only getting it one turn earlier, but just Medivh and Ultimate Infestation is really good. This is gonna be, of course, the Lich King would be good. I only need to survive one more turn, right? But this is gonna be 3 mana. For this, or I think I'm gonna go for the cheap taunts, like that's what I need the most.
For the wild.
I could also just
The menagerie is for guests only.
For the wild.
well, now I see the thing is the turn I play Medivh on because of the wild growth, like I don't even need Medivh to kill the world tree now, so maybe I just save it actually, and then it's still really good though, these two in combination. I could go up to 10 now. Or, I mean, I will go up to 10 no matter what, but I could just get Hadronox out really fast. Oh, now I really need to kill that, so I'm just gonna have to.
What to do?
I'm gonna overdraw though, but like that won't matter anyway. I don't know, I could just throw some taunts down and these two taunts and then put out Hadronox and then get him killed off with that easier actually. I think I'm gonna do that instead because then I'll get all those taunts back.
Time waits for no one.
But then, no, this is just too strong.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Getting that set up for all of future stuff. Okay, good. I didn't burn Malfurion or Oak Card.
Hatred. Fear.
Yeah, because I mean, look at this. That sets up lethal if he doesn't happen to have a taunt. I mean, this isn't always going to be a 10. Either line of play would have like won the game for me. A bit more these aggro decks. Well, I didn't get. I only played a few druid cards that time.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Another paladin. More. And roar 13. The ultimate combo is when you do you break it with Medivh into Coon for 10 refresh, and then you do ultimate infestation.
We will devour his blood. No more take candles.
For the wild.
Oh, so this is a little bit different version. This is the silver and version, which is actually like a little weaker.
Reporting for duty. The scourge will devour all. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The scourge will devour all.
Oh,
I'm in charge now. Out of my jungle!
I don't have anything to play next turn, really, so this is really good against them, but I need something to play next turn. Because I can't play the Dirty Rat because it's just gonna pull, it could pull a Crystal Lion. Well, I can play it, but I'd rather not. Until after he's played both of the lions.
Yummy shroomies. Job's done.
Just as long as he can't get Divine Shield, that'll be good.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh,
The
damn
light
it.
protects
Now I
me.
can get out the weapon. Yes! Come on, miss the second
Reporting for
one.
duty.
Oh, unlucky. So I can play risky and go for all three. No, I think I'll go for
How long can this go on? All the while can this go on?
Hit this one because I don't want that divine shielded buffed up minion.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's getting crystal line for sure. Damn. Oh, divine favor. I think we're getting wrecked. I could have played the dirty rat, but that would have been a pretty big gamble. This doesn't suit me right. It's the only thing I have. It's
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
this will be good. Oh, he's oh no, that's lethal. Wow. Yeah, I drew really dead in that one. I drew all my top end cards first, and I didn't draw any of my removal. Well, I drew Druid of the Swarm and Cryptolord early. That was it. No Spreading Plague. No Malfurion.
Malfurion versus
Damn it, now I go to Priest, like, what is it, like, all of a sudden, everyone's playing only aggro decks, and then I switch to, like, the first thing I play some anti-aggro taunt deck, and then I, 2 out of the 3 games, no, wait, 2 out of the 4, I just, like, straight up garbage. I still keep this, right, though? He's probably like that new priest that just explodes, so I can't, I need to fish for the world tree, the twig, and Medivh. Wild growth, of course.
Job done. How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
It's definitely either Big Priest or the Spiteful Summoner one. So Dragonfire will kill either one. The Deathbreaker will kill everything if it's this. So I guess I go for the Dragonfire one. Because Dragonfire kills both. But Deathbreaker only kills these. Just in case he's like a dragon. I doubt he's a dragon. I think he's just playing big for this, so I don't even think he's a
Tonight,
Yeah.
a tale of wonder and magic.
Yes.
The frozen winds guide me.
Free me! Free me!
Fire, but I still do 3 damage. 4 damage.
The scourge will devour all.
Let's see this. It still lives. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. For that. Oh, 1 mana off ultimate infestation. I wonder if it's worth it just to put 1 spreading plague. Just. Oh, I would still be 1 off lethal. Well, ultimate infestation is lethal next turn anyway, unless he heals for more than 2. Which he might. He should have the greater healing potion.
Warriors.
Oh, yes.
Well played.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
I don't want to be pulling out a big demon, right? So that's just not good. Keep running into these warlocks. Oh wait, I finished that quest, didn't I? I didn't even need to be playing this.
Is coming!
For the wild.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
For the wild.
That was a mistake.
you have weapon removal and he doesn't know how this works? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
The scourge will devour all. Who dares summon me? We hunger for vengeance.
For the wilds.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Yeah. Frostmourne. I can break I can break this next turn and get Coon and get something else.
Dare summon me?
And I get Frostmourne too, so. Do I push damage though, or do I'm gonna be that's what I can't figure out, is should I swing to the face with it or not? He's got to have a lot of stuff.
For the wilds.
I don't have ultimate infestation now, but
The 100 Kings will rise again.
I'll do the dragon would be nice. I think I gotta go for pushing more damage though, so I'm gonna go set up. Wait, he's probably gonna clear, right? So maybe I should put down this, and then next turn throw down like all of this stuff.
Time waits for no.
No, I'll go like.
We will devour this world.
Extraordinary. Out of my jungle. Extraordinary.
I missed one damage there by not hero power, but I didn't know for sure what play I was gonna do. I was almost thinking I was just gonna Sleepy Dragon this, and then for the next turn I wanted to do that if he didn't clear this stuff. It looks like he's gonna clear everything. Face, yeah, like. No, see, I won't have enough on board no matter what, because no matter what, he should be able to clear most of my board. Oh, he didn't do a full clear though.
The frozen wind. Thy frozen wind.
Lethal. Exact lethal.
For the wilds.
Against Control Warlock. This deck's not supposed to beat Control Warlock. But that's the thing about having like the Twig of the World tree in Medivh in there, is that you can you have a shot against control decks. Let's see. So far today, this deck is actually 3-2, and that one of them was against an aggro deck that he just I drew super poorly against. So I don't know. Maybe I'll keep playing this deck. wonder if I should do like another Jasper spellstone.
Malfurion
They haven't been really
versus
doing much.
Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
Another warlock. Jesus Christ, dude. I should just do Kazakus Priest and add the Mind Blast back in if I'm just going to keep getting these matchups.
Job done.
Why do you call?
Okay, the Dirty Rat could be okay here, but I mean I can remove something here. Oh, wait, actually I could have a shot at pulling Prince. I'm going for it. Damn it! Oh, that was just good for him. He just didn't pay the. Actually, that kind of broke even. He didn't take the damage, but that doesn't matter anyway. But it was a 1 mana card that I pulled. But at least, I basically broke it. Yeah, I broke even exactly because it would be like I got a 2 mana 2/3 with taunt. So I got like a little bit of value. Slight value. Definitely the one was like the mid-range zoo with the Blood Reaver Golden. Oh man, this is
For the wild.
sweet follow-up. What a turn 4.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Well, I was gonna do this, no. Not so sure about that.
Free me!
For the wild. Who dares summon me?
Yeah, get rid of that other Doom guy. Man, I want to just play the poisonous ones, but I'm afraid that. Yeah, fuck it.
The circle of life.
I'm afraid he's gonna have like a Hellfire effect. Well, I know he discarded both of these, so that's good. Wait.
Job done.
Defile, I know he has that. So if he has like the spell damage card, he just clears.
Why do you call?
You are not the boss of me.
Yes.
Light and rot. The scourge will devour all.
So next turn's turn. If I drew Ultimate Infestation, would I play it over one of these? I don't think I will even, so I'm just gonna save the wild growth for a taunt. I mean for a card draw. drawing, so I have to do that.
Job done.
Ooh. Man, I could make that... I don't want to do both of them, but I could make this so huge. Or I could just Wrath and hit that.
My thoughts are plagued.
Could Wrath and Lich King taunt, do this, and Wrath. I kind of like the Wrath and Lich King.
Extraordinary. Death is eternal.
Leave me be.
My turn is not. Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Wait, did I miss this
Is
one?
eternal.
6 plus 4.
Turn is not.
Wait a minute. 2, 4. That was 6, 8 plus 3 is 11. No, I was 2 off lethal. Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Man, actually, no, I don't have that much to put it on though. No, I actually can't put it on anything. Shit. Do I put this down? Because so far, what taunts have I lost? The Chain Gang, and I'll have lost the Lich King and the Dragon. This will be sick, actually. But then it's going to take 2 turns to die. Can I...
My thoughts are
He's going to be
plagued.
coming back if I don't, right? So I kind of have to set this up now.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Oh man! If only I played that. I got Frostmourne again. I almost wonder if it would be worth it in a deck to just also put Arthas in at another chance at drawing Frostmourne, like if in a deck without World 3. Oh my god, that's so punching. Oh. If I could Frostmourne that,
Trust the pirates.
and then this is just one off of it killing it. But I guess that wasn't the right play then. I should have thrown down taunts, or the buff one. Is there anything that can save me?
My thoughts are plagued.
I have to be able to kill this somehow. So if I draw and do my other Wrath, or the Lesser Jasper's Fillstone is my only out.
Bloody hellfire. Bloody
Oh no, now I don't even have enough mana though. Oh, Spreading Plague. Wait, that's in that too. Forgot about that. Man, if only I could have Spreading Plague and done this in the same turn. I've got these two too. I could do like. If only that one lived. Yeah, I've got the other Spreading Plague. Now this can die, so even if only the 1/5s come back, then I can do 2 of these or that. Like the can't be targeted is probably better. Oh yeah, I won't have room for both anyway. Oh wait, is it don't think so. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh crap. I can only do
Bloody
this one.
hellfire!
So we set up, what do we set up here? I can set up this and then get 10 mana in one turn next turn. Oh, I can do all of that. So I go,
Tangled web. Bloody hellfire!
I need to start gaining armor. And then I can play Frostmourne. I could play 3 mana card, Frostmourne, and get 10 mana back, and then do something else. So I guess he doesn't run Twisting Nether, right? Oh, he's the more aggressive mid-ranger. I think I won, but I'm not sure. So I can play Tar Creeper, Frostmourne, and then do I want Stonehill or Curator? I guess it depends on how many of these because I'm gonna pump these up to hell. Okay, then most of them are. No, he's gonna trade in all his minions because he has to push through. His hero power can't target these. So. Suck it.
I'm in charge now.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go for playing 2 of these and. Ooh, wait a minute. Medivh. I could do Medivh. I don't have any spells anyway. I'm gonna go for the Frostmourne play because I can fit in a 3-drop. Oh wait, I can't do him in 2 of these, so I think it's better just to do 2, right?
The frozen winds guided me. The frozen winds guided me. Death is eternal. My turn is you
Yeah.
for now.
Why is Gul'dan British now? I don't know. It's only when he's dead, right? Because that makes him like even older. That's a good point. Yeah, why is it like his? Why is the Death Knight version like British? He's not like super British though.
Malfurion.
Dang, this deck
Rael.
is
None can escape my fury.
no, it's
I must protect the wild.
4 and 2 today. Do I want to keep Malfurion? I think I keep Dirty Rat, but I'm not sure because I could pull. Yeah, against the current rogues, I think Dirty Rat's just good because it'll pull a lot of their minions that draw cards. I don't know, it's more of a 50-50. It used to be just bad because you get like Gadgetins and Arcane Giants, but you could still get those, which is as bad, but then you're going to get the minions that draw minions, and you could get the Prince Kel'Thuzad, Kel'Thalash, or whatever, however you say it. I think I don't keep them. I need some like 3-drop taunts and stuff, and ramp, I guess. Or removal's good. Yeah, the twig of the world tree, that like the combinations you do with it are really cool. I thought like when I was reviewing it, I was worried it would be too powerful, and then but I don't think it is, because it's like a lot of in these aggro game and some aggro games, like obviously you don't even have time to get it off. Like it doesn't even matter usually. It did in that one, and then in the control games, it gives you a chance to win. I don't know. Maybe it like in a deck that's not anti, like in a deck that's more like late game oriented against control decks, like not all these taunt minions. Like it might be too strong, but right now everything's so aggressive that it's hard to tell.
Time waits for no one.
No, I want to be playing. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake, right? Because if he had the prince, he's gonna play it right now. I'm gonna be really mad at myself if he drops it. I was just like, okay, like yeah, I was like the odds are he's not gonna have it yet. So that means he doesn't have it. So I don't. I'd rather just like play a different time. Yeah, that was like my only opportunity to get it, really. If he couldn't play anything but dagger up,
What to do?
he's probably got big minions in his hand, right? Or what else would he have? So I don't think this is good.
For the wild.
Think.
I probably like accidentally throw off people's readings of what I have all the time, because I like to look at the art on the cards, so they probably think I have like an important card every single time
Quickly.
that I'm ready to play out the next turn of the card.
This guy's toast.
For the wild.
Doing this on curve is pretty good, because that basically is like a wild growth, because later on, because It's not as good as Wild Growth because Wild Growth you mostly want to get to 8 mana. But at least I can go from 8 to 10, like if I'm just swinging and just that alone. Or it's like 2 Wild Growths. Or one old school innovate.
Think.
The jungle provides.
The scourge will devour all.
For the wild. Job done.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Now I can play this and I might be able to catch a prince. And then I can buff these off so I can't play. Damn. That guy's giving something really good.
Frozen wind. Binaroo!
For the wilds. Job done.
It's not going to break in time. Unless he has sap. I mean, if he has sap, it's really bad. I mean, the trades are pretty obvious. You go like the dragon into this, the creeper and the 3/2 into the 4/8, and then.
Think.
You didn't have to do that. I need Spreading Plague.
Swiftly.
Oh great, I was gonna tank that. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna eat these damages anyway, right? So I could bust through. But then,
I wonder.
I mean, what's better? Because this is gonna take 10. So it's gonna take like these two, and then I'll have
What to do?
I have to go into Oakheart next turn, so I have to swing twice, and hopefully he doesn't have a second Bone Mare.
I'm waiting for no one.
Perish.
For the wild. Job done.
Actually, anything SI kills me. Shadow Step kills me.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Oh, that was a mistake. He should have played that. Oh, yeah, he had the combo to get it off. That's right.
Truth is
Oh, Prince. So Spreading Plague would be the best. Oh, right. Actually, if he would have, daggered up. Oh wait, I can do a lot of stuff here though. I can do, man. So SI will kill me anyway because I have to swing into 2/2. But then I could build up over 2 turns. So do I do like the most taunts? Because these take.
What to do?
Do I do this big ass taunt? Oh, that's 10 health, and then that's, so I think I do the 10 health one. Oh, but Lich King can win me. I think I have to go right
I wait
here.
for no one. For
So
the
the
wild.
low card pull is like really good for
Onward, friends. To adventure.
Damn. Well, he got
I
Hadrons,
wait for
but
no one.
did I fuck it? Let's see. If I would have put down the 10 health. Because now we can go boom, boom. It's 8. Luckily this came out first. And then you could go another boom, boom, boom. That's 8. So he has 4 damage left over. He can get through all my taunts just on the board and with dagger. But if I would have put down the Ancient of War, he wouldn't have been able to. But yeah, like doing something like this is huge. Okay, so he actually he has lethal if he does it right. And he wouldn't have had it if I would have put down the Ancient of War. Or if I, yeah. There's some dead turns in there.
Malfurion versus Arthas.
That ruckus.
For Lordaeron.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, keeping spreading plague.
Job's done. Reporting for duty. For the wild. Job's done.
Put this apple on your head.
Speak your peace.
Job's done.
How long?
4, into 5, into 6, into 6. Oh, into 7. I'll probably do this actually because the board will be. Maybe a dirty rat. I'm gonna dirty rat. Although that just helps his divine favor. It makes it cheaper. So no, actually I'm not gonna dirty rat. Because I'm pretty sure he has divine favor. It's either call to arms or divine favor. I'm pretty sure it's divine favor. Oh. That's weird. There's another wolf.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Speak your peace.
Reporting for duty.
About Destiny? No, I haven't seen anything actually. I haven't seen much on any games really. No, I guess I've heard about some. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like not much is going on with game. I saw like a little bit of stuff on like the video game awards, but I didn't really like see like who won or anything.
Time waits for no one.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Everyone hates you. Why? What happened? Like the salt is real. Like. Well, I kind of felt like that. It kind of felt like that, like on the online, like right after it came out. But then, like, I wasn't really following a lot.
Go away.
DLC. Oh, the DLC. Wait, the DLC's out? Oh yeah, it came out in like a few days ago, right? Like
Reporting
right.
for duty.
I was yeah. I like honestly, like, that's why like, I wasn't like wasn't excited about the first DLC. Like it didn't feel like it was like worth it. Like on what was advertised. I don't know for sure what's in it. Like you could tell me more now that it's actually out. Like But I mean, that's what happened with the last Destinies. The first DLC was definitely not worth the money, and the second DLC was really good though. Definitely worth the money.
What to do? The 100 Kings will rise again.
A game? Some kind of
Time
you
waits
join
for
me.
no one.
I ain't talking.
For the wild.
Job done.
You haven't played it yet.
The battle is over. You win.
Yeah, like I've been playing Hearthstone anyway. Like, right now is the funnest time of Hearthstone, so like I would probably be playing it anyway. But until like it's finally starting to settle in. It's almost a 2-week period. It's like really the first 2 weeks of Hearthstone is the expansion is by far the funnest, and it's still fun for a little while after that. But then right now patches is ruining everything. They need to nerf it, like because like all you notice like all these decks, all these aggro decks, they all have patches, and like there's like a video that Rain had put out. I don't know if you saw that. Like, it's not like I'm just like, oh yeah, he said something and it's right. It's like what he said is true. It's like Corridor Creeper is so strong, like, but it's not overpowered and it's not broken without patches. But when you add patches in,
You asked.
I must protect the wild.
it's just like a guaranteed extra minion that dies, and it's already a card that's like overly. Like I was saying, like before this expansion, before any of these, I saw any of these cards that they've been needing to nerf patches like since it came out. Like it's just bullshit, and they just refuse to do it. And then now the problem has just gotten so much worse because you add Corridor Creeper in, and then it just like you get Corridor Creeper 1 turn earlier basically than you would, and at the same time you're also getting early board control and early aggression to the face. And when you have South Sea Captain, like if you just play that on like turn 3, like there's no penalty like in Prince decks, because you can play South Sea. You have your deck hands are only 1, and then your South Sea Captain's 3, and your patches is 1. And since you can just like play South Sea on 3, and it's basically 3 mana 5/5, which half of it has charge. So that, I mean, that's just bullshit right there. Like, yeah. So and it's all because of patches. So like Corridor Creeper in its own, it would still be good in aggro decks, but it wouldn't be as broken in, because you can see how it is in control decks. Like it's in some control games, like when there's a lot of minion fighting and clearing early on, then it's pretty powerful, but it's never like super broken in control decks. So it's like clearly it's just like if you get it out too early in aggro games, it's too powerful. But patches makes it worse.
We have many secrets.
You play it internally, not. But, I see you played it a lot, but you don't. But you know what the content is, right? It's like it just. From what it seemed like, it didn't seem like there was like that much content being added in for like a DLC or for like I guess like maybe I'll Jasper Spellstone so I could get a guaranteed clear. Maybe I'll Jasper and then
Time waits for no one.
Job done.
Yeah, you played Arena 3 times already, Burning. Yeah, I played on Arena Run last night, and like I didn't even feel like finishing it. I finished it this morning. Some good exotics.
The scourge will devour all.
Yeah, I stopped buying the packs, and then I did an arena run today. I'm still gonna do arena runs until I think I'll keep doing arena runs like one or a day. I've been kind of dropping them to like once every other day or now, but I'll keep doing them until about like the end of December, and then I'm just gonna save my gold for the next one. Like, I'd rather wild growth than get to Malfurion next turn for 2 taunts. Hopefully that's not explosive rings, because he didn't even. The first one was a gift from promoted, but.
An incredible discovery.
Yeah, that's where I was at too. I'd rather.
Many secrets.
I mean, I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's for me. It's not so much that I'd rather spend the real money. It's just I'd rather like grind out like ladder and get like 10 gold with wins like that while like ranking up and playing on the ladder than. Oh crap! I'm gonna so 2 5-minute health taunts, or this is gonna get hit by explosive runes. I think this is a better option.
The circle of life is over.
Yeah, I don't know. They should do something to change arena. Like, I mean, they've been updating and tweaking like the drop rates of stuff, and that's been good, and they should keep that up. But they should really increase. They should like drastically increase the amount that you get legendaries. Like, they should actually. I mean, they should actually make it so you get legendaries more often than you get commons. That would make arena really fun. Because it's not. I mean that it's not like the arena is super balanced anyway. I mean they try what they can, but. The catacombs draft method. Oh, like the dungeon runs? Like where you... Well, like... Where you just like go... yeah, actually... yeah, actually you're right. That would actually help too. That would be a lot better. Yeah, where you draft like us... You still get the 3 options, but there's sets of like 3 cards, so you get like more synergy, because they tried synergy before, like a couple months ago they did it so where like when you pick a card, the next like 2 or 3 cards after that will have synergy with that card, but that was it. Like you stopped getting synergy after that. Yeah, because it's just too much like this deck I had last night and today I got 2 wins. It was just such a shitty deck. Like, I'm good at drafting arena decks too. Like, you've seen it. Like, I know what I'm doing, and it's like I just didn't get it. I didn't get the stuff offered to me.
Death is eternal. Return is not.
Come on, don't have a fireball. I can Coon for 10 armor, Ultimate Infestation for 5 armor plus remove. Actually, he might have Counterspell, I can't do this. Oh man. He had Fireball. So close. Do that for at least 20 cards. And then one if I want after that. Yeah, they should. They could do like a mix. Would be good. I still think they should add in a lot more legendaries because I mean, for one thing, in standard and wild and every other format, your deck has like look at this deck. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries in this deck. Like, and that's not like super uncommon. Like. The aggro decks tend to have like less legendaries. They'll have like 0 to 3 that range. But like control decks always have like almost like a third of their deck is legendaries usually. So I mean it's just way more common to see legendaries as it is. So and it's not like they're not giving you the card permanently, and the legendaries are like fun and wacky. So like. It would just make it a lot more fun, I think. Yeah, I mean, there should be, for sure, there should be at least one guaranteed legendary in every arena draft. Because so then you feel like, especially for new players that like barely have any legendaries, like you guaranteed get a chance to play with a card that is too expensive for you to craft right now. So like even if it's like a shitty deck you get like you get like to play with one card even if you like lost all 3 games. So you're like, oh, at least I got to test out that card and like I figured out it wasn't worth crafting, or it was worth crafting.
Job's done.
Yeah, I'm just for me mainly right now. I'm frustrated that they just refuse to nerf patches and. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's just like at least at the very least. Like this is rotating out during the next rotation, but that's for like almost 4 months from now. Like, if I have to wait 4 months to, I probably won't like. It's gonna cause the meta to become so stale that I won't play this. Even though like the last 2 expansions were amazing and this one's really good, like it's just the way things have lined up. I probably won't play this expansion as long if they just don't like admit to their mistake and do something about this card.
Trust the pilot.
Look at this, like, and see right now this should just be a 3/3 and a 2/2. Like that wouldn't be so crazy. Oh, and this, like now you adding that extra 2/2, like that was already. Like that would have been a strong turn, but it would have been like, okay, he drew good cards in good order. Like, okay, he got me. But you add this, and that's just unfair. Like that's like that, and it's not fun. Like.
Out of my jungle!
For the wild.
Job's done.
Yeah, dude, because everyone that just wants to like play patches, you're gonna guaranteed get like rank 5 if you just play a patches deck. Like you could be terrible, and if you play like a patches based deck, you're gonna hit rank 5 at least, and you're probably gonna hit legend, but the only thing that can deal with this is priest. So ultimate infestation would stabilize me, but it doesn't even like do that much. Like,
The Ancient One.
look at this, just with a 3/1 and then that same patches that's been there, and the dagger he can clear, so we could do another 8, 11. He could put me down. Oh, there's a 13. He could put me down to 3 now. And he's still gonna have at least 11 damage on board. Well, that's 1 off lethal.
The Brotherhood shall.
Oh wait, actually no, it doesn't. The 2 doesn't line up. Actually, oh yeah, it does. So 1 off lethal. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot the dagger, the way that lined up. So yeah, there's like this just doesn't get there, right?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I concede.
Man, this deck was doing. I mean, that was an insane draw there. The only thing that could have made it worse is if he turned 2 print. Actually, even turn 2 print Stealthalash wouldn't have even has been as good as that. Jade, well, dude, at the lower ranks you don't see Jade anymore. It's just, it's not even good, and it doesn't beat it. It literally loses to like everything. That's why you actually, druids actually. Have you noticed? I haven't ran into a single druid. It's like the least common deck because it's not that good. Like taunt druid can, if I catered this more to beat aggro, it could. But then you saw I was running into control warlock. Yeah, actually, like even this deck, for example. Yeah, my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games with this deck, and I haven't ran into a single druid. Yeah, because all Jade Druid's way too slow against all these pirate-based decks, like the aggro paladin, aggro rogue, and even the secret mage. So it loses to all that stuff, and then priest can just race it, and it's a close game, that one. But with you add Psychic Scream in there, and like throwing everything back in the deck, and I feel like Raza Priest is favored. And then oh yeah, there's the newer Priest, like that one that like, you know, since I'm already oh wait, I don't have that one card, that epic card. I can't play that deck. I was gonna try that Priest out. It's like the one with Spiteful Summoners, where you're like on turn 6 you cast, like, you only have mind control and the 8 mana spell. So you on turn 6 when you play those, you get a 10 or 8 drop minion out, and then on top of that you have the Grand Archivist guy, the epic one. So you just randomly can cast one of those spells from your deck on turn 8. So you like. You can like mind control for 8 mana on turn 8, or yeah, but yeah, oh yeah, it's like back to that Destiny thing. I was like, yeah, there's just people hating on it, huh? I'm gonna try my what was the? How was the vanilla Raza doing? Yeah, like it's gotten to where like it's like a big game and it's popular, and if you go like more and more like with the way the internet is, I feel like people just hate on whatever's popular like even quicker. Like if you have, I don't know if you've noticed, like so many people are hating on the new Star Wars, but like it's critically, it's gotten good reviews. I thought it was good. Like I think if you're honest, you actually like it, and it was a good movie. But like people are just hating on it because now like they instantly, like people even before seeing it, I think, are hating on it. Just because like Star Wars has gotten to that point to where it's so popular again. It's basically, you know, it's up there with like the Marvel movies in popularity. Maybe like right now, like it even maybe has like a fever pitch, or it's even higher temporarily. But yeah, so like because you know, like if you've noticed, like over the last couple of years, it's gotten really popular to hate on superhero movies. Like, oh, another superhero movie. But like some of them are just like the Thor movie is so good that it's like you just can't hate on it. Like it's you, like you, if you watch that movie and you hate on that, I know like you're just like a shitty person. That movie was so fun. Like that was actually better than the new Star Wars. But the new Star Wars is still really good. Oh crap! This is lost to me. Oh yeah, I kind of want to try out the dragon one again that I had like with the dragon package. Yeah, like they're like, especially now they have like comedy with superhero ones, and there's like the rated R comedy Deadpool. There's just the serious ones, and there's like stuff in between. There's like even like Marvel
shall bring victory.
with the TV shows too. There's like the dark like Daredevil, like Jessica Jones is more of like, it's like not so much dark action, it's like dark well, I mean Daredevil is, but it's just like it's got like a mature dark storyline, and then like Punisher is like really serious. And then like yeah, like if you saw like they have like next year they're coming out with like an X-Men movie that's like a horror movie. It's like set in like an insane asylum. It's like it's pretty cool. Like yeah, X-Men's my favorite, dude. I'm so happy that Disney bought Fox. Like some people are like, oh no, you just like people. Why are people celebrating a monopoly? Most people either like super happy or they're like, yeah, they're even hating on that. They're like, because they're I don't like people just like to hate on stuff like. So we go. Oh, he's actually a control palette. So I switched to. I get like this amazing anti-aggro draw. Well, it's not super amazing, but it was a good anti-aggro start. I think I want to be.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, like Disney will actually make some of those X-Men movies good. But if you have you been watching? Like all of the X-Men TV stuff actually has been really good. Like Legion was really good, and have you been watching Gifted? When you heard like how much it Disney made it instead. Yeah, like Disneyland. And now they're making it the Star Wars land's going to be finished next year, and then they're actually starting a production on a Marvel land in like the California Adventureland side.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh yeah, dude, the Gifted is yeah, but both of those ones are really, those are like two of the best superhero shows, and the Gifted's going on right now. Like it just like the 10th episode just aired. It's really cool. Like they have like they have like a lot of the characters from like the, well, not a lot of them, but they have some characters from like the new X-Men like time, like that kind of period in the comics.
The light dims.
Like they just did, like they introduced like the Cuckoo triplets, or all like there's like 5 of them in the comics. So I don't know if more are going to show up in the show or not, but yeah, I mean it's not a spoiler. Like you can see like those characters, like just telling you what characters they are. Like, I won't tell you what happens though. Like it's definitely worth checking out. Disney run by the Illuminati.
Consider.
Well, that's like, yeah, Disney and like Amazon are like have really been expanding a lot. Why do I have the feeling that he's the OTK version?
I wonder.
I don't want to like him to like overdraw me, so I'm afraid.
Quickly.
I'm gonna Spirit Lash to just get. Oh, this is gonna overdraw me though. That's 9. Damn it! I could have thrown this in that, got the armor in. Yeah, I needed to ditch some of those cards. I could have put more health on this and kept drawing.
Mind if I roll need?
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, just making shows. And Bungie gave me an Amazon Echo for Chris. A ghost that can talk through Norn house voice.
I wonder.
Wait, does the ghost work with the Amazon Echo? Is that like a something you can just buy, or is that something only you guys can get?
Embrace the void.
Why is this not? I was like, it should be 0. What's going on? So he can kill that with a weapon anyway. They work together. That's cool.
On your head.
What is this deck? Hold up. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, we go like this. We go. Alright, so it's potion.
Surrender your guilt.
Oh, if it hit that with the knife, then the trade would have killed it straight up. I could have traded his own knife, but I kept that alive. Supposedly, it can give you game stats and stuff. Huh. Wait, so oh yeah, Amazon Echo's the Alexa thing, right? Or is that different? Yeah, they have like. What's weird is like they've already had that stuff for years. Like the Google phones, Android phones have been able to do all the same voice command responses for like 5-6 years. I don't know why like suddenly like people are like acting like it's new stuff. And like the Kinect, the original Kinect, and was doing that. Like, I need Raza.
I will bind you.
Let's put some pressure. I doubt he has
Blessed be this funnel king.
Cody has removal for everything since he reviews equality and a pyro. Like the government when you're doing something like any of this stuff could before, like any camera can be like hacked into. Any cell phone and anything that has a camera that's connected online can be hacked into. Like they've had that technology for like many years. Let's do this to push you over.
That's my cake.
Right away.
Yeah, I don't really care if the government sees everything I do. They can. This is like, I don't know if you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast still, but yeah, like he has the same point of view. I think it's like who cares if they like the most embarrassing thing they see is like, so the government could just see you like beating off to porn or something, like who cares, like unless you're like really. Unless you're like really doing something wrong, then it doesn't really matter. They won't actually be using any of it. Or if you have a lot of power, if you're someone that has a lot of power, then you have a reason to be worried, because then they're gonna use that stuff to exploit you. I don't want him to have this, right? This deck he has is so weird. It's so like it conflicts with itself. It's like half aggro and half control.
Reporting for duty.
I still haven't. There's apparently a hidden key you can put into this chest somewhere on this table or on this map, on the board. I don't know how to find it. I know you can make this blow up and get in here. Where the heck is Shadow Reaper Ando? And this is getting ridiculous. I think I can I put this out for pressure? Because I needed to finish him, but like, I don't have any plays left to make.
Put your faith in the light.
Prophecies about that happening.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, about like getting like dealt with because you're inconvenient. Oh, now it comes out. Is there any way to kill? I could wait a turn, but then what's the point? Well, I guess because I can clear the board, right? And this is gonna die no matter what. Oh, wait a minute. I can do... Here we go.
Like to play with fire?
Plant-sized potion. Hit there. Take that away. That was the play right there. That Does the spell happen first or flame dude ace first? The spell happens first. And then the flame really.
Your magic shall not save me.
Oh, are you? Oh, with the dragon fire, you mean?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, the dragon fire will kill him. I could just heal this now, or save this for more. I probably am gonna try to keep this alive, so I think I'll just like this is pushing 7 damage a turn, and since I'm so low on cards, this is only gonna be pushing like 4 damage a turn. Damn, dude. Well, I guess. Wait. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is just happening.
The light has betrayed me.
Since I used Velen before Anduin, like I didn't have like the bigger burst, which is more important because I can. My current versions of these decks, I cut Mind Blast to fight like up against aggro anymore because it's a dead card against aggro. Do you think he has any pirates? Oh. I'll just play this. I'm trying to save this for Lyra.
Reporting for
Because I won't be able to combo this very well. Like, so this won't be able to get killed anyway, so I can just... Come on, Lyra. Kazakus. I have 3 cards left. Kazakus, Lyra, and Shadowward Horror. 2 of those cards just win me the game instantly. Or do I like 2, 4...
Reporting for duty.
Oh, actually, all of them do.
Your
If he doesn't
magic shall
heal.
not save
So I just win next turn as long as he doesn't heal. But Shadowward Horror is the worst of those. If I didn't...
Behold the glory of a new sun!
Stall out for a lot longer. That was a weird game. Like, I still don't know what that guy's deck was really weird. I don't know if so he had. I don't know if what it was mid range. I guess it's mid range, right? But it's like it didn't make sense still. It had Tyrion, Corridor Creepers, Bone Mares, Sunkeeper Tarim, 2 Spellbreakers, Consecrate, 2 Chillblade Champions, a Stonehill Defender, 2 Tar Creepers, a Wild Pyro, Plated Beetle, 2 Loot Hoarders, a Knife Juggler. It's like literally half his cards didn't. It was like he had 2 different decks and he just like threw them together, like that conflict with each other. He had lots of like stalling and AoE and taunts, but then he had lots of like aggression and charge minions, bone mares, creepers. Some of the stuff overlaps a little bit.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor. The light shall bring victory.
Oh, do I keep the corridor creeper is the question. I've got... It's probably going to be a way to fight for board early. And like this stuff's going to be getting killed and traded. I'm going to keep it. It should be 0 mana pretty quick.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh, dang. I got a Pyromancer plus a coin.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we
It's got to go off this turn, right? It's going to die, but... Or is there anything else? Wait, there's no way for him to get these above 2 attack, right? The Warmaul... Wait, does Warmaul give plus 2 attack actually, or is it... Oh yeah, that gives plus 2 attack. Because I could just wait and point out this. There's not going to be many other boards though that like Pyromancer can just abuse so easily. Just going for this. Just with 1 spell. And if he trades there, then this is 3 mana, so I could play it next turn. So no matter what, I could play this next turn, or I could drop this. Since I was gonna maybe play this, but I guess I still could. But now if he Blessings of Kings, it's just an even trade, which is fine with me because I'm just trying to like stall till the later turns anyway.
I'm in charge now.
Oh, I bet you think that Divine Shield's making those safe. Oh, damn it, he traded. The one time I was hoping he wouldn't trade. I don't know if... Is this worth Shadow and Horror? Because I... I'm still afraid of Blessings of Kings. I think I'm going to Shadow Word Horror. Especially if he drops a South Sea Captain, then one of those would be +3. It would be 3 attack, and it would do a lot of damage. So I can go... Oh, now this comes out. Well, he's got other weapons. I'll save it. So that happens.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Damn, I can't Potion of Madness now. Shit, that's 6. That's 10 damage. Blessings kills me. Most of the weapon results kill me. I kinda gotta heal, I guess, right? I'll go start with this.
My invention.
Psychic Scream is would be real nice right now. I pretty much have to draw Psychic Scream.
Job's done.
Or if he doesn't try Dragonfire works too. If I didn't heal, I would have died.
Oh, if you're sure. Oh, if you're sure.
Not too quickly. You have better.
Man. That one could have went either way. I mean, I had plenty of cards in my deck that really could have hurt him more. I think I don't know. I don't know if I really did anything wrong. I might have maybe should have held off on the Shadow Word Horror turn and the Pyro maybe. I probably should have held off on the Pyro turn
Bring victory.
and then Shadow Word Horde instead on the next turn, and then I would still add Pyro. So Warlock. I'm probably going to need Lyra against Warlock. I need Silence actually, is going to be key. Potion of Madness. I'm just keeping up. I don't know about keeping the Shadow or Death or the Lyras. It's just like if the Doom card, if he does like Doom, Cabal, the Lackey, and then Doom Guard, or in Sacrificial Pact and Doom Guard in the same turn, then I could answer with this. I'm gonna try to keep the coin for that turn. Okay, actually, I'm in a really good spot. Because now I've got Raza and Anduin already. I just need, if I draw Velen, then it's an easy win. Even without it, I'll probably win. Man, I almost never keep Lyra. No, it's not. It's usually never right to keep Lyra. I'm only doing it in this matchup. Like I don't even know for sure if it's right here. I'm just testing it out because the way these control warlocks will work is that they actually will blow priest out late game unless you finish quick. Like so, they heal a lot. So you have to put in a lot of damage. And since I don't have Mind Blast, I can't combo Mind Blast and Velen together and do that like 10 extra 5 damage. Well, it's an extra 10 damage, so because it's not even in my deck. So because I can't do that, like I need more gas, so I need Lyra to like have more gas for Anduin. This one's a different though. This is I guess this is a handler. I haven't seen any mountain giants in a long time, so I don't know what he is. Like the older control warlocks, Shadow Priest just straight up, or Raza Priest just straight up beat because you just like would get there faster even without that. But like these ones, when they add like this weapon, and then they add like, especially if they have the one where they have like the cubes and they cube the Doom Guards, they really beat you down quick. And then they bring all that back with Gul'dan really fast. So you're like on a serious clock. Since I have so much cheap stuff, yeah, see, he's got that. I really would like, who's right about now? Yeah, he did it. Silence, oh, that's awesome. He just killed his own Doom Guard. I was gonna save, I could like combo real fast with Anduin because of all the cheap stuff, but since I have Lyra and I'm gonna be playing a 0-mana spell right now, I'm just gonna go for this now. Oh, I would put it here, but he's just gonna Siphon Soul this. So I want to get more draws.
Bring pain.
Unfortunately, other than the Divine Spirit, I got Divine Spirit, and then this is not that good. None of these are that. I did get a pint size and a Shadow Word Horror. Oh wait, actually no, I drew one of those, right? One of those was drawn. One of them's extra though. I got an extra Shadow Word Horror, and that's not good against Warlock. It only like cleared the Void Walkers. If he has that.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
I found out there's like a glitch too with the way this gets resummoned. I lost the game because of it. Oh no, Velen! That was the most important thing. And Psychic Stream was the second most important thing. He just burnt that. I might have lost now. Because Velen's like, even without Mind Blast, you can burst them for 16 to 20 plus in one turn. And that's the main way you beat these warlocks is with Velen. So that really fucked me up.
I wonder.
And then I would actually just do nothing here, but it'll burn cards. Multiple cards, so I have to like dump cards right now anyway. So I have 9 cards. If I spend this, I'll
Bring pain.
Oh wait, shit. Oh wait, it is 9. I was like, the counter was like delayed on the deck cards. I was like, did I? I was never too Lyra and Raza.
No. Trust.
Now I have to use this. I actually need one to use anyway, and since only one Doom Guard is going to be coming back right now, this is actually fine.
The light has betrayed me.
I can still. He's still only halfway through his deck, and I can pound him down over like 2 to 3 turns now. I think I'll be okay still, but I literally like have to just go face and hope it's enough. Since he has 2 Mountain Giants, he's gotta be cutting something like Siphon Soul or like some of his healing or something. I don't know what he's cutting because I know what deck exactly he has because I was playing it a lot when I was earlier, and it doesn't have Mountain Giants normally. So we need to get this out. Wait, can I have lethal here? Fuck. I'm just gonna go for it. I think I have lethal.
This might sting.
The shadows grow short.
His own healing minion used to kill him. I bet he thought after Velen getting burnt that I had no way to lethal him. Yeah, the main cards you keep, obviously, if it's any decks that can be aggro, you keep all the anti-aggro decks, or cards, and then you pretty much always keep Raza.
Anduin versus Arthas. For Lordaeron, the light shall bring victory.
So I'll keep, like this, I keep both, this is gonna kill the pirates, this is good against this deck. And then Raza is just important in general. And then it can give me the zero mana heals every turn, which is good against aggro also. Hopefully he leads with a pirate. South Sea deckhand would be nice. Oh, it's the Murloc version. The first time I have Galaka in my opening hand. He might have both though, so. I need to get rid of this before it gets bumped up. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have pirates too, and hope I don't regret that. But I wouldn't imagine why you wouldn't just throw both in. Get the creeper out faster and have a trap going on. I would have liked to have saved that, kill more than one minion and heal for 0. I'm really glad I did too, because I was really worried about, like, second Rock Pool Hunter was going to punish me the most, but even just like, oh dude, this is brutal. This does nothing. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I like that Patch's Creeper is also bad is because, like, the only classes that can deal with the Corridor Creeper coming out early is Priest. That's why, like, Priest is still good, and then a Control Paladin technically could, but Control Paladin's just not good right now. Yes, perfect timing. Oh, he did have pirates. Yeah. It was like, why not just throw every abusive aggro thing? Ooh, okay, this is a tricky. I could Psychic Scream, but can I clear everything? Yeah, I can just clear the board anyway.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, that was a good psychic screen board too, but like the full board clear with Pyro was better. Plus healing up.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Yeah, Pyro just has like Wild Pyromancer and Priest was the original like tricky priest shenanigans where you would just like do all kinds of spells and find crafty ways to like clear the whole board. Yeah, you can have a Pyro. Oh, he top decked the Pyro too. Oh, damn it! Too bad that wasn't after. Damn, we drew it straight back in. Come on, Akne. Ooh, let's see what we get off this. We're going for 5 mana spell for sure. Can go for. Wait, what am I getting back with this? Crab, maybe a creeper. I think I'm going for this, and then ooh. Wait. Oh, I didn't play the creeper. I thought I had already played that. So that wasn't even that. I shouldn't have chose that one. This was literally the only minion I had died because I put the pyro back. I knew I wasn't getting the pyro back, but
Reporting for duty. Get down!
man, if he top decks patches. Sweet. If he top decked Sunkeeper Turim, and that would have screwed me. He would have like won the game. Unless I would have like drawn straight into Dragonfire.
I hope you like my invention.
I will bind you.
Man, I'm so worried about. I could kill like one more guy. It's not worth it, right? It's just better just to do this. Hopefully he bone mares. I know he's got bone mare in his deck, right? Unless maybe he doesn't have that. He had to cut something to put pirates in. Those, some of these run just warlocks, some of them run just pirates.
I will bind you.
can't I? Oh. Pint size. I'm doing this just so I could clear the war leader. Oh, wait, actually I can clear it anyway, wait. I'm gonna save that for one comboing with this, and also for trades. Oh, he's forcing me to give him that back.
The battle is over.
He's finally tapped out.
Anduin
Oh, come on.
MZ.
Let's have some fun.
The light shall bring victory.
So we want these two. Silence is a must against the warlock. These combo well together. It's like I want to keep these now, but I do need to draw into my. I'll keep this just in case it's a more aggressive one. I don't think it's going to be though. Because I think if you're going, at this point, it seems like it's been settled. Like if you're going to go like a pure aggressive deck, like the aggro paladin and the aggro rogue decks are like the best ones, and the warlock one's not, and the mage too is also really good. But the warlock's behind those three, I think. So like their strategy is to counter those decks with the control warlock that's really good at clearing a lot and doing like lots of life gain and taunts, like void lords and all that. I was tempted to wait one more turn to see if he just had bad draws and he still has pirates and stuff, but since I have Raza and Anduin in my hand, I know I can start burning quick. I'm going for a polymorph all, so I'll go for that next. Armor to buy time or draw cards. So maybe I'll just do this route and then I won't. So this is 10. I might not be able to play
Quickly.
Okay, screw it. I'm going that route. So like basically what I'm trying to do with that is this way now I can just play Anduin on curve and just start pounding his face right away.
What mess have
And then if I run out of cards, I don't have to wait for Velen because I'll be drawing so many cards with that I can just
Surrender your will to
question is, do I point out Anduin or do I save it? So I wanted to save the taunt. So we go like this. Silence this. Pint-sized potion.
I will bind you.
Maybe I should have thrown down Lyra. Fuck. Fuck, I should have done that.
I will bind you.
I would,
I will bind you.
I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna change things up a little bit.
I will bind you.
Ah, fuck things up.
There is a method to my madness.
Alright, see you later, man. I kinda like altered the game plan in mid-play, which wasn't a good idea. I'm actually gonna go eat after this game too. I need to go to Costco actually. Do both. No! Oh, he did that. Crap, I thought he was gonna go for the Doom Guard, so now I can push him, and then I can go back to that.
Do you like to play with fire?
I will bind you.
I hope you like my invention.
Not too quickly.
Good demons are hard to find.
Jesus. Psychic Scream's gonna be good no matter what next turn then. So I have to wait one more turn for Anduin.
Side effects? No.
Yes, and this is the well, that draws him. Damn it.
Me, work. Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
The light has betrayed me.
Next turn it's going to be a Lyra going off fest.
Dare summon me?
Oh wait a minute, I messed up. Oh wait a minute, I could at least like 2, 4, 6. Oh wait, okay, I still have lethal. That's way over this one. Alright. Take a break there.